St George's Hospital faced major disruption after junior doctors went on strike in a dispute with the government over a new contract they believe will remove safeguards to protect them from being overworked. I spoke to junior doctors in Tooting to find out what they were hoping to achieve.
The number one issue is to remove the threat of imposing this contract that has not been agreed this August. That's what we're hoping to achieve. As well as to inform the general public a bit more about the issues and I think also to make it clear that the reason that I'm here personally is that it's not easy. It wasn't an easy decision to take this, and any impact that this has on patients is deeply regrettable. And I think the overwhelming sense from us is deep sadness, as I say, that it's come to this.
I'd like them to be honest about why they're doing what they're doing. I think we all recognise the problem. We have an ageing population. The NHS is likely to cost more and more money every year, and we need to find some way to pay for it. But I think going behind everyone's backs and trying to pretend like the NHS isn't slowly being dismantled isn't helping anyone. I think if they just talk to us like normal people and gave us the options in terms of how we can salvage the NHS, how we can keep it the strong and important institution that it is, then I think we could have a much more meaningful conversation.
The doctors provided emergency cover only during the 24-hour walkout, with 4,000 operations and treatments postponed. Talks over the contract broke down in 2014, but have escalated since the summer after ministers said they would impose the deal. The strike went ahead despite a last-minute plea from David Cameron, warning it could cause real difficulties for patients and potentially worse.
This whole process has been horribly demoralising for people that pride ourselves on our sense of vocation and our dedication to our patients. So being here is an absolute last resort. None of us wanted this to happen. All of us would have done anything in our power to have reached a conclusion that didn't end up in us going on strike. But we all feel like this is a last resort to stop something which is incredibly dangerous.
Please remove the threat of imposing this contract that is fundamentally unsafe, unfair and unacceptable, and make sure that it is robust and watertight and negotiated to support the workforce that is already demoralised and devalued.
Government says that changes in the new contract are needed to create more 7-day services, but with junior doctors making up a third of the medical workforce, they will have to compromise to prevent such a vital service going on strike again in the future.